This is Eagle Owl, and today I will be talking about Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter can do it all. He can even be a quarterback. Also, I want to talk about PFF somewhat disrespecting DeAndre Swift. Also talk about some photos the Eagles have put out today. But let's just get straight into it. All right, so in my intro, I said Jalen Carter can do everything. In the title, that's what you see. So they got my man's Jalen Carter here. It's this rookie thing when they reveal the jerseys. And Jalen Carter was doing some quarterback drills. I think he want to compete with Marcus Mariota because we know he can't compete with Jalen Hurts, right? He just can't. But maybe he want to compete with Marcus Mariota. All right, but all jokes to the side, let me go ahead and play this clip of my guy Jalen Carter showing off the accuracy. Oh man, right in the bucket. Look, B John like, wow. Oh man. We gotta play that again, man. B John was shocked. B John was shocked, man. Jalen Carter like, yeah, I got it. I got the arm too. I could go get the quarterback. I could be the quarterback. But all seriousness though, I can't wait to see Jalen Carter on the field do his thing. But I believe this was just, like I said, just some guys just fooling around. They probably, well, I'll bet you Jalen Carter can't do this or do that. And look, he like, man, see, I got it. OTAs voluntarily. That's Jordan Davis, DeAndre Swift. I believe N'Kobe Dean was in here. Yeah, N'Kobe Dean. All these guys just working. I think Nick Sirianni is going to pop up. Landon Dickerson, Jordan Mailata. So Jalen Hurts, of course. But these guys are working, man, and it's good to see. I like to see this. I wish it was videos, but they gave us photos. I should say yesterday because this video coming out like 2:30 in the morning. But yeah, just some guys working out, getting it in. And I guess lastly, I want to talk about this. I feel like I'm rushing through this video, but I want to talk about DeAndre Swift just a little bit. This is PFF fantasy rankings, right? So first, they got Christian McCaffrey. I can't argue that. Christian McCaffrey, 49ers, they don't really have a really good quarterback, but they always make it work with the running game. And you add Christian McCaffrey there, that's just number one for fantasy, of course. Number two, they got Austin Eckler. Okay. Number three, they have B. John Robinson. I get that. Pair him with Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith loved to run the ball. That's who the head coach, I believe, of the Falcons. He the one that got Derrick Henry started like really, really good. Remember at one point Tennessee was going to trade Derrick Henry, but Arthur Smith got him right. So Arthur Smith is a running back guru. And I understand that. They got Saquon Barkley number 4. I will put Saquon Barkley number 3, but they got him number 4. Jonathan Taylor, can't argue that. Derrick Henry, can't argue that. But Tony Pollard, I can argue. It's not because he's a Cowboy. It's that he's coming off an injury. And I just think DeAndre Swift, uninjured or fully healthy DeAndre Swift, is better than a Tony Pollard. And then what the Eagles have over all these other teams, and you guys know what I'm going to say, not Jalen Hurts, but the offensive line. We got the best offensive line. You add a dynamic running back to that, and then you got the threat of the quarterback. I think DeAndre Swift is going to prove a lot of people wrong. I've read somewhere where people actually believe DeAndre Swift is a downgrade from Miles Sanders. I'm not saying he's an upgrade or a downgrade. I believe they're on the same level, but I will give a slight edge to DeAndre Swift because DeAndre Swift, I won't say he's a better runner because they both home run hitters, but DeAndre Swift is better coming out the backfield catching the ball than Miles Sanders. So I believe he will get more touches than Miles Sanders. Because the thing with the Eagles, they couldn't trust Miles Sanders' hands. But DeAndre Swift, man, add him to the screen game. He's a different guy. He's a different guy. So I think PFF and a lot of people sleeping on what DeAndre Swift can do for sure. So, hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel, man? Not much news today. Sorry. We in that period where it's nothing's going on, but post June 1st, there's going to be some big cuts. There's going to be some things happening. So, yeah, we just at that weird period, end of May, no news. You gotta basically find some content, come up with something. So, hey man, this is Eagle Owl, man. Come on.